It is 12:08 a.m. It's a little after midnight. There's been a thunderstorm passing through, and right here is Boo. Can you see his eyes? Here's the little platform area I put in the apartment in case the bottom gets wet. He wants to go up there and it's dry. And there he is, sitting next to it. So it's a good thing that I moved it over and gave him room that he could hang out there, because I thought he might do that if he wasn't comfortable up there. So at least he's staying safe and staying dry. It is 7:54 a.m. I'm just getting up and Boo is sitting on one of the patio chairs. Hello, Stella. Good morning, Stella. Simba's on the cat tower, looking out the window. And Stella's gonna follow me around the house until she gets food. 8:06 a.m. So today I split up their food into like 3 little sections, thinking maybe they would each just pick a section. But no, they don't eat like that. They all have to kind of taste everything and see what's going on. Good morning, Boo. Hello. You saying hello to me? Hello? Hello? What are you doing? Hello. Say hello. Say hello, Boo. Come on, Boo, say hello to me. Hello. Hello. Boo. Say hello. So it looks like almost all of the dry food was eaten this morning. So he likes the brush. But if he sees the hand by itself, he's still not too happy about that. Good morning, Boo. Good morning. Okay. Gonna eat your food? I get your breakfast. I brought you breakfast. Be nice to Hydrox. Okay, you be nice. Nice boy. Okay. Okay, so I'm giving them their food on these round plates today. It's just because they're easier to clean, and if they never drink the water out of the little water container, like, what's the point? So I put the water around the edge and they do drink the water that way. So Boo is getting the Trader Joe's chicken, turkey, and rice pate. And then Hydrox is getting some of that also. He's also getting some chicken Friskies, just because it was the end of the can. So I don't know what happened to Hydrox's food bowl, but somehow it got moved over. I don't know who was eating out of it and moved it over. It looks like it was probably raccoons, because you could see like a lot of dirt in there. Want me to move this over, Boo? We move it over? Come on. I know, I don't want to put it on the rug because the rug is soaked. We'll put him over here, okay? You could play with them here. There's Simba looking out the door. He doesn't look too happy. Right now, Boo is eating his food, so I am not going to rinse out those food bowls because when I take the hose out, it bothers him. So I'm just gonna go inside and get some stuff done inside the house. Look at this! Look who we have! It's Hydrox! Hello, Hydrox! How are you? Look at this! Look who's here! And there goes Hydrox. He just ran across the steps to eat his food. And there's Hydrox eating his food. And Boo, come on. You want to play? Would you like to play? Uh-oh, come on. So I got his new bird toy out. He loves this toy. This is going to be my new distraction toy just because he loves this toy so much. Hey, Boo. Woo, woo. Now the lounge chair is still all wet, so I can't put the playmat out yet. And then the rug is still all wet. But I don't want him to play on the cement near Hydrox. I want Hydrox just to eat. Come on. I like it when the breeze kicks up because then it just kind of like takes the bird into flight by itself. Come on. Over here. Okay, so I am going to put this toy inside now. I want it to retain its specialness so it can continue to work well as a distraction. Okay, so let's see. Like over here, this is dry. Actually, this is all pretty much dry except for this little edge here. And everything up here is dry, so I am going to take this out. Okay, I just took this little platform out, and yeah, look, the bottom of the platform has gotten wet. And it looks like there's some expansion because it's this like particle board stuff, so I'm gonna put this in the sun to dry. And here's the inside piece. This was up against the back of the house, and this one is completely dry. I'm putting the carrier back outside because this is plastic. The inside of this is dry, and Boo can go in here and play with his toys. Here's Stella watching from the door. Hey Stella, I want to come inside. I want to come inside. I don't want to hurt you. Your paws are right under the door, okay? Come on. Let me in. Let me in. I don't want to squash your paws, Stella. Let me in. I don't know if you noticed that, but when I opened the door, like, she looked outside, but she then walked in the opposite direction. Like, if she wanted to go outside, she would have tried to run out the door. Instead, she ran down the stairs. 10:46 a.m. and Boo is eating his food. So here's my camera. And there's Boo. Hey, Boo. I don't have a brush with me right now. How are you, Boo? Hello. You want your whirly toy? Okay, Boo, I'm gonna give you the whirly toy in the tent, but I'm not putting it on yet until I put the toy in the tent, okay? So move over. Move over, let me put it in the tent, okay? Move over. I gotta put it in the tent. I know you wanna play, but I have to put it in the tent before you can play with them. Okay? You want me not to put it in the tent? You want me to just put it down? Just put it down without the tent. Or in the tent. In the tent or not in the tent? What do you want? Not in the tent? In the tent. There, it's in the tent. So I've just realized that there's like red stuff on this tent. Is that blood? And if so, is it fresh blood? I don't see any red stuff anywhere else out here. Oh, there it is. The tip of Boo's ear is bleeding again. It had that like little piece of skin on it. So I guess he keeps tearing at that piece of skin, and then there's like a scab that forms, and then he tears at it. Look what he's doing. Do you see what he's doing to the tent? He's making biscuits on the tent. He's kneading it. So right now, Boo's feeling very good. And I'm gonna get a paper towel. Let's see if we could just dab up some of that blood. So I'm basically just gonna do what I did before. I just rolled up some paper towels. I'm gonna just try to see if I could get the ear. And if not, he'll probably just tear these up and roll around in them anyway. Yeah. For some reason, he just loves tearing up paper towels, loves it. So I'm just gonna put some under his head right now and see. Here you go, Boo. Lay on that. Lay on that. Lay on that. Put your head on that. Go ahead. Put your head on this. Here. Put your head on it. I want to get the blood off your ear. Oh, okay. You don't want that? Okay, Boo. Well, it looks like some of the blood was rubbed on the patio. So he did have that little tab of skin sticking up, which he probably scratched off. So hopefully this will just form a scab and heal. And I'll let him just play with these towels. Just hopefully he'll rub up around the towels. Here's what I'm gonna do. There, that way the towels are there, but they're being held by the tent. Okay, so right now it's about 12:30 p.m. I don't know where Boo is hanging out, somewhere in the back. And I have to get going, I have to get to my office. And I also just realized that I have to be in an event at 6 p.m. So I don't know if I am going to be back here to feed the cats. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a bunch of extra dry food in the feeder. So if they want to eat dinner, they can eat that. I'll probably put some dry food in Hydrox's food bowl also. Hey, Boo. And that way, if I am not here to give them any wet food for dinner, which I probably won't be until late, then they'll have something to eat. Right, Boo? Just gave you food, Boo. Okay? That should be plenty of food to get them through dinner. So I'm also going to put the playmat back because this chair has dried out a little bit. So that'll give him something else to do. And I'm going to move these tents back over here. Even though this rug is still wet, so I'm only gonna actually move one of those tents. And there's Hydrox eating his food. He's really enjoying the dry food. Remember, you are the ambassador. You have to be nice to all the animals here, and I expect you to welcome them, okay? You be nice to them. You be nice to all the animals, okay? That means Hydrox, he's your friend. Hydrox is your friend, so you be nice to Hydrox also. Let him eat his food. He's nice to you. He doesn't bother you. Okay? So you be buddies with him. It's about 12:40 p.m. right now. I'm just about to leave, and Boo's already eating some of the dry food. But there should be plenty there also for them to eat it later for dinner if they want. If not, then they've just had their dinner now. It is 9:20 p.m. and I just got home. I don't see Hydrox and I don't see Boo anywhere. And I'm not going to disturb them wherever they are. The automatic feeder is empty. And I have no idea where Boo's food bowl is. Boo's food bowl is also empty and it got moved all the way over here. So I'm assuming like a raccoon or something got it. And this is Hydrox's bowl. There's still some dry food in it. It is 9:14 a.m. and Boo is sleeping on the lounge chair. And Stella is waiting for her breakfast. And so is Simba, right? 10:25 a.m. and Stella is sitting on her favorite chair, the Pet Stages Scratch and Roll, and watching TV. It is now 10:48 a.m. and Simba is sitting in the Scratch and Roll and watching birds on TV. "10:49 a.m. I just looked outside and Boo's up, so I am going to put some food together and bring it outside. This is Stella. I'm putting some food together for Boo and Hydrox. And Stella's here because she wants me to give her food. But you ate today, Stella. You already had your breakfast. They had the primal raw nuggets and they ate them all. But she's still hungry because there's no dry food out. They ate all the dry food overnight. I just gave Stella a little taste of the turkey Friskies that I'm giving the outside cats. They're getting that along with what's left over of the Trader Joe's chicken, turkey, and rice dinner. Stella is so funny. She always wants to have like a little taste of stuff. She's a total foodie. She's a cat foodie. But she doesn't like human food. She just likes cat food. I just came outside and I don't know where Boo was, but he just came running when he heard me. He was under the fence somewhere. Hey Boo, what do you got on you? What is that white stuff on you? Where were you that you got all that white stuff on you? Would you like to eat? Would you like to eat? Want to eat some food? You're looking very handsome today, Boo. Your fur looks so nice. Yeah. Want to touch my toes? Here. Want to touch my toes? Laying on my toe? Yeah. Nice boy. Come on. I got food for you today. Come on. Eat your food. I think the landscapers might be coming today. I need to deal with all of these dirty bowls. So here's his brush. It was outside all night. Come on. What's the matter? Here. Would you like me to brush you? He brushes himself. You brush yourself? You don't even look like you need to be brushed. You look so neat. You look so neat, boo. Okay. Okay. I'm just petting him right now. I mean, he still has that thing where if he sees just my hand, he freaks. But if he sees a brush in it, then he doesn't freak. So this is the brush with the handle. Oh, look at this. So I'm trying to pet him with motions that are different than the brush motion. That way he might recognize a difference. I don't know if he would, because he can't really see what's going on, because it's kind of behind his head. But he sees my hand with the brush. So that's a good thing. Right, boo? Now, obviously, if you have more time each day to work with feral cats than I do, I just try to squeeze like some time in the morning and some time in at night, and if I happen to be home during the day, some time in the afternoon. But the more time you could spend with the cat, the quicker they probably will progress. Right, boo? Right, boo? Okay, you gonna eat your food? No, you want me to brush. You want more brush. Okay. You're gonna lay down so I can get your tummy? Is that what you're gonna do? He's licking his tail. I mean, he's purring. It looked like he was kneading the rug for a few seconds. Okay. 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 Okay, boo, I'm gonna go. I gotta go clean those. I gotta go clean the bowls out, okay? Before the landscapers get here to cut the lawn. Okay? Eat your food. Right here. Eat your food. No. Don't hit the brush. Eat the food. Right here. So this is a new thing. If I tap something with the brush, then he has to tap the brush. Watch. 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 Tap this. Oh no, now he's gonna eat it. Eat your food. Come on, Boo, eat the food. I'm gonna put the brush down, okay? There's the brush on the little chair. So the brush is on the chair, but I'm touching him. You think he would understand that? Do you think he understands that concept? Right, Boo? Do you understand that concept? The brush is on the chair, but I'm brushing you with my hand. Stella's looking out the window and I need to go open the window. I shut it last night because it got cold. Oh, he still doesn't like the hand. You don't like the hand? You think I want to play with you? Is that what? You don't like the hand? You like the brush? I'm gonna put the hand out. It is 11:25 a.m. I have to go out and try to run a few errands and squeeze them in really fast before I head to my office. I'll see you later, Boo, okay? You be a good boy. Remember, you're the ambassador. You be nice to everybody, including Hydrox. This is where Hydrox is. I'm assuming he just walked in via the side of the yard. I don't know. He could have been in that blue tub under the house. Again, I don't know, but there's Hydrox. And there's Boo. Boo, come on, Boo. You gonna be a good boy? You gonna be a good boy? Come on. Come on. Alright, let's play. Boo, what kind of ambassador does that? What kind of ambassador does that? I have his distraction toy here. Uh-oh, stop that. Both of you, stop acting nuts. Do you hear me? No acting nuts. Come on. Nope, nobody's hurting anybody, and you're gonna play with the toy. Go ahead, Hydrox, run over to your food. Come on. Go ahead, Hydrox, go to your food. This is the best distraction toy ever. Come on, over here. Over here. Come on. There's Hydrox under the house. Hydrox, go to your food. I need to go get some errands done. Come on. I need to get going today. Okay, so now there goes Hydrox down the side of the house. Come on, Hydrox. Listen, Ambassador, you're not doing your job. You're not doing your job if you're fighting with him. You guys are supposed to be friends. Boo? And you started that because you're the one that started going after him. He was just sitting there nice and calm. Boo, let me explain this to you. Hydrox was sitting under the house nice and calm, and you're the one who started approaching him. You were the one who started making like howling noises, and you were the one who started going after him. So an ambassador does not do that, Boo. And if you're going to keep acting like that, I'm going to have to make Hydrox the ambassador. Do you hear me? I'm going to have to give Hydrox your job. And then you're never going to get to play with this toy again. Right? Okay, I gotta go. Okay, I gotta go. Hydrox is somewhere else, so. You leave him alone. You leave him alone, Boo. That's it, I'm going. I'm going. This is going in the garage. It's 1:11 p.m. and by the way some of this stuff has been moved around, it looks like the landscapers were here. Boo's not here and Hydrox is not here, so... And the cover on this got pushed in. 7:32 p.m. I just got home. And I'm really not happy after I saw what went on here earlier today. So, Boo, you failed as an ambassador. You have failed. You didn't do your job. Why are you attacking Hydrox, Boo? Huh? That's not nice. That's not nice at all. You don't do that. You know, I'm upset about it. So all of the dry food in the feeder has been eaten. Boo still has food from earlier today. Boo, let me see you. So considering he was in such a nasty fight, he doesn't really look all that scuffed up. And Hydrox still has food here from earlier today also. The inside cats are not looking happy with Boo at all. Stella and Splash were just in the window a minute ago. They're looking afraid of him, and they're looking pissed off at him. Like, they're not happy with the situation. Okay, it's about 7:30 p.m. and I'm giving Boo some dinner, although I'm really unhappy with him. So I am not going to be petting him, or he just rubbed it up against me. I'm not going to be petting him or playing with him or spending time with him just because I'm not happy with his behavior. And I just don't want to reward that cat fight earlier today. And I know it's because of the brushing. I know it's because, you know, he enjoys the brushing so much that now he, you know, is fiercely fighting over this territory. But yeah, I'm not endorsing that kind of behavior at all whatsoever. So here's your food, Boo. Eat your food. And here's Hydrox's food. This is going to be tricky. So I'm going to put it here more toward the walkway. Because it is starting to get dark and I do have to finish running an errand or two, and when I come back in the dark I want to be able to see if there's like a raccoon, a skunk or something at this food, because I don't see Hydrox around right now. But I do want to leave food out for him because I don't want him to feel like he's being excluded after that horrible fight today. So yeah, so this is what I'm doing right now. Hey guys, so right near Hydrox's table, like right here, Hydrox was right here in the bushes. Like right now he's on the other side of the bushes, you probably can't see him, but he's hanging out right here near his feeding table. So I'm actually going to put his food in his table. So I took the old food away, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move some of these flower pots over to kind of distract Boo from what's going on there. Okay, so I just moved 3 flower pots over, and there's Hydrox. He's eating his food. And I put the flower pots here to camouflage him from Boo. So I'm happy that Hydrox is brave enough to come back on the patio. And there's some watching from the window. All this food from this morning needs to be disposed of properly because I am not leaving all of this out for the night creatures. So Hydrox ate some of his food, and here he is hanging out on the lawn. It is 8 o'clock right now. That's a bag of garbage that I need to take out. That's some watermelon that has been sitting around too long and has gone bad. But I'm gonna go finish running my errands, and when I get back it'll obviously be darker, and I don't know where Boo will be. So Boo I'm not happy that you had that fight with Hydrox today, and I saw that you were the one that attacked him. He was just eating food out of the feeder, and you're the one who attacked him, and I'm not happy about that. And he's not listening. He doesn't care. So he's checking out Hydrox's food right now. Now he's eating Hydrox's food right now. So here's Hydrox hanging out in the road. He's in my driveway, but then he saw me taking some garbage out, so he walked into the road. Now he is not limping. He looks fine. Boo looks fine. I don't even see like new scratches on either of them. So it was just like a spat. And Hydrox could be Boo's dad, so it could be a father-son spat kind of thing. Obviously it's a territorial spat, because Boo doesn't want Hydrox like infringing on what he thinks is his territory. But such is the life of feral cats. It's 8:48 a.m. Stella and the cats inside, they want to eat. And I looked out the window before and I couldn't find Boo, but I just found him. He's laying on the watermelon mat right outside the back door. He's in a little cat loaf position and he's staring at Hydrox's feeding table. 3 cats waiting for food. This is Stella's new thing. It started a few days ago, or maybe like last week. So now, when I get out of the shower, she follows me, and then she wants me to pet her, and pet her, and pet her. I don't know what this is all about. I don't know if she likes the smell of the soap that I used. I don't know if she wants to be the first one to rub her scent all over me and claim me. 9:29 and Boo is still by the back door. Still keeping an eye out for Hydrox. Stella has spent at least 5 minutes scratching at the litter box. Do you hear that? Can you guys hear that? It's on the other side of this door. I need to clean the litter box today. It is 10 a.m. and Boo's outside on his lounge chair. I'm gonna put some food together and bring it out for him. Okay, I'm just about to bring them their food. This is Friskies turkey, wet food with some Nature's Variety Instinct dry food, and then there's some water on the bottom. I've also put in an herbal formula. It's an adrenal formula. It helps with stress. So after yesterday and that big cat fight, I thought maybe that could be helpful. Good morning, Boo. Are you being good today? You gonna be a good boy today? Yeah? Wanna eat some food? He likes to pet me with his tail. Hey, Boo. What you doing, Boo? How are you today? He doesn't like it when I just pet him with my hand yet. He still doesn't like that. But the brush is here. He's happy being brushed, and then if I touch him now, if I pet him now, he's okay with it. See? But he has to see the brush. Okay, boo. Let me switch hands, okay? I gotta switch hands. Come here. Bad boy Boo. Bad boy Boo. Okay, Boo. Stop. Stop looking for Hydrox. Stop it. Put the brush out. Oh, he went for the hand. He nudged my hand. He went under my hand. He nudged the hand. And there's Stella. And there's Splash. And Stella's not too happy. The food bowls from yesterday are empty. Now, I could have sworn that yesterday I had left these 2 food bowls upside down like that. I think one of the animals turned them over. It looks like the raccoons finished off whatever was left in Hydrox's bowl last night. Look how filthy that water is. And Boo follows me all around the patio. Wherever I walk on the patio, Boo follows. Right, Boo? Boo, you're my buddy? Do you want to be my buddy? Yeah? And Stella doesn't like it. Hey, Stella. She gets annoyed. Up. Who's coming up the steps? Who's coming up the steps? It's Boo. You see Stella? You see Stella? I'm trying to give Hydrox his food, and this is what Boo's doing. Like, he doesn't want to leave me alone. This is an issue. Okay, Hydrox's food is under Hydrox's table. Boo likes to play. Oh, I think he wants me to put that. He wants me to put the thing in the tent. That whirly toy in the tent. You know, I'm also thinking maybe if I tired him out by playing with him, he won't be so interested in chasing Hydrox. I mean, I really haven't had a whole lot of time to play with him lately. So maybe that could be a thing. Let go of it. Let go of it. Okay, now he's gonna eat. He's crazy today. That fight footage from yesterday, it was really scary. Like, the first time I watched it, I was like, oh my gosh, did they kill each other? And then after, when I saw them both in person and they were both fine, and there was like not even a scratch on either of them, every time I watch it now I laugh. Like, I was watching cat fights on YouTube last night, laughing so hard because cats are so silly. Like, they're so ridiculous, especially when they fight with each other. I mean, it's horrible. They shouldn't be fighting like that, but it's also ridiculous. What you doing, boo? What you doing, boo? I put that whirly toy in the tent, so that should keep him entertained for a little while. You like that, Boo? Boo ate some of his food. He drank all the water that was on the plate and he pushed the food around. And now he's sitting there playing with his toy in the tent. But there's a squirrel in the tree. The squirrels are all already gathering their nuts for winter. And it's only August. It's 11:20 a.m. I was just doing some work on my computer. Hey, Boo. Why is his head all dusty? Like his face is all dusty. Were you rolling around the dirt? Where are you rolling around in the dirt? Yeah? Okay. So, this toy has been in here and it's been on. He's been laying next to it and playing with it. Hello. What's the matter? Every time I go to touch that toy, he claims ownership of it. Okay, so I don't know if it shut off. Oh yeah, it shut off. I don't know if it has a shut off thing where after a certain amount of time it shuts off or what. But I'll put it back in there. I could play with it a little more. I have to go inside and I have to clean all those litter boxes. I have to change all of the litter. Not just scoop them, change them. So, there's his food plate. It's empty. He ate all the food. And here's Hydrox's plate, and that's empty too. So I'm assuming Hydrox was here and ate all of his food. Or Boo might have ate both of the foods. Boo, do you follow me around? Do you? Here's my litter stash. I had picked it up on sale at Target. So that's one of the things I also found out at CatCon. Well, first I found it out by doing my own research, by looking at the price of this world's best cat litter in the various stores around here and just taking notes on the price. And I found out that Target had the best prices on this cat litter. So if you use the world's best cat litter, go to Target because they have the best prices. And then when I was at CatCon and I was talking to the people that actually work for the company, I mentioned that I bought it at Target because they have the best prices and they agreed with me. So that might be a little bit of insider knowledge. And then there's some bigger bags of the cat litter that I bought on Chewy.com because somebody gave me an introductory coupon. So it was a really good deal to buy it there. So I got this whole litter stash and this is what I'm going to use. I'm probably going to use 1, 2, 3 bags to fill in these litter boxes. Each litter box uses one of these full-size bags, and what I do is I put about 2/3 regular litter and then 1/3 of the lavender litter. I just came outside and Boo was sitting so pretty next to his little tent with the toy in it. So here's one of the litter boxes, and what I do is I take one of those big black garbage bags and I dump the entire contents of this litter box into the big black garbage bag. And then, now that the weather is nice, I take the empty litter box outside and I'll hose it down and clean it out here before bringing it back in, drying it off and putting new litter in it. So here's the fresh and clean litter box. I put about, I don't know, maybe an inch of lavender litter on the bottom. I just think it keeps it fresher. Then I put the just regular scented World's Best Cat Litter on top of that, maybe another 2 inches. And then I also mixed in a little bit of Tidy Cat's non-clumping clay litters because there's an open bag here. It's a half bag. and I figured I could use a little bit in there. I found that if I mix in a little bit of the non-clumping litter with the clumping litter, it could extend it a little bit more, just because the non-clumping litter usually, the basic clay non-clumping litter is usually much cheaper. So this is one of the other litter boxes, and this is the large black garbage bag that I use. I just put the whole litter box in the bag and pull the bag up around it and dump the contents out. Then I tie up the bag and take it out to the garbage, and then we'll rinse out the litter box. There's Boo with his tent toy. Hello, Boo. How are you? You being a good boy? I gotta clean the litter boxes, okay? He's looking at the cord hanging off the camera. I have like a wrist strap on the camera because I've dropped quite a few cameras over the years and they break. And it's so expensive to get them fixed that you have to just buy a new camera. So I've learned to always use a wrist strap when possible, or at least have it on the camera. So if the camera starts falling, you grab it that way also. I'm wearing these rubber gloves to change the litter with, right? So I just took off the right glove. Let's play scratch or sniff with Boo. What's he gonna do? Now that he's been a little bit better trained with sniffing and not scratching, do you think he's gonna scratch it, or do you think he's gonna sniff it? Do you think he's gonna think it's something to play with, or would he be more curious and want to sniff it? What do you guys think? Boo! We're playing a game, come on. Scratch or sniff? What are you gonna do? Scratch or sniff? Look, he sniffed. He sniffed, then he rubbed. Good boy, Boo. His front paw came up a little bit, but then he put it back down. Good boy, Boo. Oh, now he thinks it's a toy. Now he's annoyed because I'm petting him with it. See, I'm petting him. You just want to play, right? You think it's a toy. I got it finished. I don't want you to poke holes in the gloves, okay? You play with this. I gave this to you, okay? You play with that. So here's the lavender layer of litter on the bottom. That's like a tongue twister, the lavender layer of litter. And then here's the full litter box with about 2/3 more of the regular World's Best Cat litter added on top. This is the third and final litter box that I need to rinse out. This is that loop litter box. It's the 3-tiered sifting system. I like it because it's so much faster than having to scoop everything out. I think one of the key things to making sure your house does not smell like cats is to make sure that when you scoop out the litter on a daily basis or every other day, that you make sure you scoop it completely. Make sure there is nothing sticking to the bottom, that there are no giant pea clumps anywhere. I know the first time that I went away when the cats were inside, I specifically told the person who was scooping out the litter boxes to make sure they scoop all the way to the bottom, that there's, nothing left in the litter box every time they scoop it. But then I came home and there were like all these giant clumps of pee all along the bottom of the litter box. I'm like, no wonder why it stunk. You left stuff in it. You got to get the stuff out of it, Even the best odor control cat litter can only do so much. So anyway, I am now going to rinse out this litter box. So these have all been rinsed out and I just need to dry them now. And I think it's good that I'm doing this today after the fight yesterday, because Boo's hanging around me while I'm doing this. I actually let him smell like some of these litter boxes, and it kind of reminds him that he is not the only cat around. I feel like he's definitely trying to assert some control and definitely claim territory, but he has to remember that there are other cats here sharing the space. So hopefully maybe this put a little reminder in his head, because hopefully he smelled the other cats on these litter boxes. So here is the third litter box all done. I actually went through about 2.5 bags of that litter instead of 3, but I think it's because those bags were slightly larger. These are 14-pound bags, And if I remember correctly, I believe the other bags that I had might have been 13-pound bags. No, I'm wrong. This was actually a 15-pound bag. It is 1 p.m. I've been doing work on my computer for the past hour or so, and Boo is hanging out on his lounge chair. He just hangs out on this patio like he owns it. So Hydrox has a new spot in the front of my house. I just went outside to get my mail, and I noticed him here. I actually noticed him here yesterday also, and he seems to like it. I guess it's peaceful for him, and he gets a view of what's going on in the street and everything. Okay, I'm on my way to the office, and Boo is hanging out near the bushes in the shade, and the toy is still moving within this tent. And anytime he hears my voice, he comes running toward me. Hey, Boo. How are you? I just put some dry food in the feeder bowl for him. I also put some dry food on his plate. And there's some dry food on Hydrox's plate also. And here's Boo following me around. I'm just gonna move the platter out of the sun, but see how Boo follows me? Hello, Boo. Here. 2 minutes, 1 second. I gotta be going. I'll count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 seconds. That's all I had for you. 10 seconds to brush you, okay? I gotta get going, Boo. I'm very, very late. I gotta get going. I'm very late, okay? Be a good boy. I'll see you later. So it's 6:55 p.m. and I'm just getting home, and there's Hydrox. He was laying next to the driveway, and then when I pulled in, he ran into the bushes. Then he was just walking down the sidewalk, and now he is hanging out on the lawn. Hey, Hydrox. And here is bad boy Boo, hanging out on the play rug. He pretty much just hangs out on this patio area all day. Boo, don't even think about attacking Hydrox. Do you hear me? It is 7:04 p.m. I just came outside with the food for the cats. Now, here's Boo. He was on the play rug, and he's near the steps. I'm standing on the top step. And here's Hydrox. He's laying on the patio near his food table. And I don't know, maybe they're 15 feet apart, 20 feet apart. So here's Hydrox. And there's Boo. And Boo is not growling, he's not hissing. I think they got their disagreement out of their system the other day. And right now they're being civil to each other. There's no food left in the automatic feeder, so all the dry food has been eaten. There's no food left on the plate. I mean, there's just a little tiny bit. Okay, Boo, here you go. Eat your food. Come here. There's your food, Boo. Eat your food. You have plenty of food. There's plenty of food for both of you, okay? You got it? Plenty of food for both of you. There's no reason to fight over it. Got it? Do you understand me? You capiche? Do you understand me? No reason to fight. This is your food, right here. Right here. Eat your food. Here's Hydrox. He'll run. Oh, he's stretching. Well, that's a good sign. Hydrox is stretching. And I'll give Hydrox his food right here because that's where he was waiting for his food. Now, on Hydrox's plate under the table, there's still quite a bit of the dry food from earlier today. And so here's Hydrox eating his food on the patio. And here's Boo, he's eating with his back to Hydrox. I have to laugh because it's just like, it's so funny to watch that cat fight from the other day, and now they're both like nothing ever happened. It's 7:25. I'm sitting here on the steps. And I don't know, I don't like how Boo's ears are looking right now. I don't know if that's from the fight. It looks like he's been like scratching them. These guys, I'm trying to see if I see ear mites. I don't know what's going on with his ears. It looks really weird today, and I never noticed that before. He might have ear mites. I have to see if I could get a better look at that. I'm in the middle of cooking dinner, and I also need to unload the car. I went to Costco earlier this afternoon, and everything's been sitting in the car. And I wanted to wait until the cats were done eating before I unloaded anything. How you doing, Boo? You doing okay? Okay, you guys see that? It could just be like missing fur from the fight, because him and Hydrox were really beating each other up. I mean, I don't see any other scratches from the fight, but I don't know. I'll look at that later. First I need to unload the car. Actually, no, the more I look at that, I mean, there could be some... It's hard to see because there's not really good light here right now. I mean, the sun's going down. How you doing, Boo? Trying to get the camera to focus. I picked up this bowl at a restaurant supply store today. It was the largest stainless steel bowl that they had. It was less than $5. This one is made in India. And I thought it could be a good option for an outdoor water trough for Boo and Hydrox. I don't like how that plastic one is kind of like falling apart and disintegrating. I know that can't be good. It's probably leaching chemicals into the water. So I wanted to get a better solution. Glass, ceramic, or metal. I'm not happy with metal because I think metal could heat up in the sun and then get hot and make the water hot. Glass or ceramic could have been better, but I haven't found one that I liked. But this was real cheap. It was less than $5, so I said for a temporary solution, this could work. This thing is going into the recycle bin. I just rinsed out the bowl and filled it with water, and this is what it looks like. I'm wondering if I have anything that I could use as like a half lid for this, just to keep some debris out of it. I just put on bug spray, and I swapped out my camera because this camera is better with low light situations, and I also got my flashlight. I want to see if I could shine this flashlight into Boo's ear so I could see like what's going on with his ears. I don't want to shine it in his eyes. Let me see your ears, Boo. Your ears. Let me see your ears. Let me see your ears. It's hard because he won't put his head in the right angle. Yeah. Want me to brush you? Want to be brushed? Yeah. Come on. I'm going to sit on the steps right here. I know he's crying because he wants the brush. Okay, Boo. The door's open and Splash is like right on the other side of the door. Boo's purring. See, now his ear looks okay right there. I mean, it does look like there's more fur, but that just could be him scratching it. I don't know. I'm really not going to be able to tell anything until tomorrow because there's not enough light out here. And I'm not going to like hold him down to do an inspection of his ear. Right now it looked okay. You almost knocked that plant over. How you doing, Boo? You okay? You a good boy? Okay, he's rubbing up all against my arm, the arm that's holding the camera. I'm waiting for him to turn around and make a circle around me. Stella is watching from the window and she's not looking very happy. She's looking at like, what's going on? He just wants to rub up against everything. Now he's rubbing up against the aloe plant. This is his favorite pastime, so it's getting dark. I figured let me just brush him now. Oh, he's eating the yellow? Oh no, he's just rubbing up against it. He loves having the top of his head brushed. Loves it. See? See what he did? I put the brush out and he directed where he wants it. Now both Splash and Stella are watching from the window. They're like, what is going on out there? You being a nice boy? Guys, watch this. Watch. If I hold the brush up here, watch. Watch. I'm holding the brush up. Here. What's he gonna do? Yep. He's gonna jump up to the brush. He can't get enough of it. Okay. Okay, boo. His fur is looking very nice. He wants the brush on his head, but it's the wrong side of the brush. There's the right side of the brush. Notice how he tries to direct the brush where he wants it. Okay. He wants to hug the brush. He's kind of kneading the air with his front paws. I put the brush down to go inside and he just like ran up to it. Hey Boo. How you doing, Boo? How are you, Boo? Hello. Hello, Mr. Boo. Oh, I almost stepped on him. Okay, let me show you what his thing is. So today, this is his thing. It has to go from the top of the head, then like all the way down his back. Top of the head, all the way down his back. For some reason, that is what he wants me to do today. Except for now when he's showing his tummy. But he's been walking around before he laid down like this. And it was top of the head all the way down the back. It is 8:07 p.m. Look at this. Look how funny. There's Boo, and he's sitting next to his brush. That is so cute. Right now I am actually going to go outside and put the brush away, get my flashlight, pick up some things that are lying around, and then I want to come back inside and sit down and eat dinner and get some other stuff done. Tomorrow will be another day with Boo. I don't have to go to my office or anything, so I should be hanging around the house pretty much most of the day. Boo, I'm gonna see you tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow. I brush you tomorrow. I gotta call it a night, okay? I'm gonna say good night, Boo. Good night, Boo. I'll see you tomorrow, Boo. Okay? He's really like one of those dogs that like follow you around like by your ankles, like follow you around by like your heel. Okay, Boo. I'm gonna go inside and I'll see you tomorrow. Putting the brushes away, okay? Boo, I have to put the brushes away. He's crying. Do you guys hear him crying? I have to put the brushes away. Tomorrow's another day, okay? Tomorrow's another day, like Scarlett O'Hara would say, okay? He seems to be very, very attached to the brush, so I'm actually just gonna leave the brush out here. I'm gonna leave it near the lounge chair. You guys think I should put it on the lounge chair? Like, should I put it on the play mat on the lounge chair? Yeah, right? So there's the brush on the play mat on the lounge chair. So if he wants to hug the brush and brush himself, he could do that. And right now he's sitting on the floor with the other one. You guys think I should leave the other one outside also? The other one has a wooden handle. He's brushing himself. Okay, I'll leave the other one outside for him also. They're only $1. Maybe I could find that again in the Dollar Tree. Okay, Boo. I'll see you tomorrow. You have a good night. Brush yourself. 9:34 p.m. and Boo is sitting on the patio chair and grooming himself. It is 7:40 a.m. and Boo is sitting on the patio chair outside. She just got petted less than an hour ago. She's purring. And she's very much like Boo, that she wants me to focus on the top of her head and then her like jaw and her cheeks. See? This is very much like Boo. This is what Stella just did to my hand. I still look waterlogged from the shower. It is 8:49 a.m. It is 62 degrees out. So it's starting to get cold and August is not even over. Not happy with that. And there's Boo hanging out on the patio chair. At least everything outside is dry. There's Stella laying on her scratch and roll. She loves that chair. And there's Hydrox by the woods. He's hunting something. He's stalking something right now. This is at 33 times zoom. So if it's a bit unstable, that's why. And here's Simba hanging out by this majestic pet. They use this a lot of times in the middle of the night. And Splash had a ball with this toy very early this morning. I was like, what is all that noise? And yeah, he was chasing the mouse that's inside of it. It has like a mouse that spins around. And Splash was enjoying himself. Stella, she thinks she's too smart for it. So look at what I just noticed. See this ball? Look, they're starting to puncture this ball with their teeth, which is not a good thing. So the ball was in here, and I've just been too lazy to cut it off. I figured let them play with it like that. But now that they're starting to puncture it, this is gonna have to come off. I'm gonna have to cut this off and maybe tie like a different toy on here, because I don't like that. It's like a safety hazard. What is going on here, Stella? What's going on here? You like the tote bag? I wonder if she smells catnip on that tote bag. I was just looking through the stuff that I brought back from CatCon because I need to go buy cat food. And I had some coupons for the raw food. So I took this bag out because it was with all the cat con stuff. And now Stella just wants to rub all over the bag. Stella, what are you doing? You're gonna eat the bag? She's chewing on the bag. What's the matter, Stella? It is 9:50 a.m. and I'm trying something a little bit different with their food today. So I'm putting the dry food on the side, and then there's the wet food mixed in with water. And today they're getting Shiba seafood entree. It's pate. And I don't know where either of the cats are. Boo was sitting on this chair not too long ago. I don't know where he went to. So there is a little bit of dirt in this water bowl. Someone could have been washing themselves in it. And there is no dry food in the feeder. I'm gonna have to check the feeder today to make sure that it's giving out dry food. I know it served dry food yesterday. I just don't know about today, and I don't remember hearing it because I have all the windows open. Okay, the cats all just heard something and they looked at the side of the house, and I was like, what did they hear? I didn't hear anything. Then I came to the backyard and I'm looking out the window and Boo is chasing a chipmunk. Oh my God, I've never seen a chipmunk around here at all. So now, in addition to the raccoons, possums, squirrels, and skunks, there are chipmunks. Oh my gosh, I hope he didn't kill it. Oh my God, Boo, nope, let it go, let it go. Let it go, Boo. Boo. Oh no, Boo, no, no. No, 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 not here. Not here. Not here, Boo. Come on, Boo. 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 I'm taking out his favorite toy. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna let it down? Is he gonna let it go? Come on, Boo. I'm waving his toy at him. Come on, Boo. Let it go. Let it go. You could have a toy. He's really torn right now. You want a toy? I don't want the chipmunk. Let the chipmunk go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it run away. Let it run away. Let it run away, Boo. Let it run away. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go, Boo. Let it go. Okay, maybe it got away. Maybe it got away. No. Let it go. Go, go, go. No, Boo. Boo, let it go. Let it go, Boo. Let it go. Want to play? You want the brush? Here, you want the brush? You want to be brushed? Look what I got, Boo. I got a brush. I got a brush. Want a brush? You want to be brushed? Here, come on. Boo, you want me to brush you or what? Uh-oh, did you see that? He's not happy. He's not happy. It's like I don't even recognize this cat right now. He's not happy that I let the chipmunk get away. Look at him. He's like a stranger today. He's like a complete stranger. Look at him. He's upset that the chipmunk got away. I don't know where the chipmunk came from. Okay, I went to go inside and I pulled the food out. Now he's sitting next to the brush. And there's the toy. I don't like how he was hissing at me, but he was all riled up from the hunt, obviously. I don't think he knew that I had put food out. So he was just probably hungry. Maybe no food came out of the automatic feeder this morning. Here's Hydrox coming back from the woods. Right now it's 2:15 p.m. and I had to run more errands and do some shopping this morning, and I just got back from Pet Goods. Let me show you what I got. I got these primal raw nuggets for cats. This is the turkey formula. I had coupons on these. At CatCon they gave me coupons for $2.50 off each bag. So that was a good deal. Hold on. So these retailed for $23.99 in the store, and I got $2.50 off each one. So I got each bag for like $21.49. So I got 2 of these bags. Each bag has 48 nuggets, and for these cats, they get about 2 to 3 nuggets each per meal. So I'll usually give like 9 nuggets in a meal, or sometimes like 7 or 8. It just depends on how much other treats and stuff that they've had. So these last a while. I got 2 of these because the only flavor that they really like is the turkey formula. And then the woman from Nature's Variety was there, and she gives me $6 off coupons. So these are the 3.5 pound bags of the Nature's Variety Instinct Raw Chicken Bites. And these retail for $29.99, but I get $6 off each, so I get them for $26.99. And I like these because they're already in the bite-sized pieces. I don't have to cut these up. I don't have to mash them up. I don't have to do anything. These are great in the automatic feeder because I don't have to cut them up, whereas the other ones come in like larger bricks, and I do have to cut those up. Otherwise, the cats won't eat them. They don't eat like those full-size bricks. So I got 2 of these. So with 4 bags of raw cat food, that should definitely last 2 weeks, possibly even 3 weeks. So there's no dry food in the automatic feeder. Boo ate all of his wet food, but he left his dry food. I guess he doesn't like this wellness dry food. It looks like the same thing is going on with Hydrox's food. All the wet food was gone, but the dry food's still there. And here's Hydrox, hanging out with his food bowl. I'm trying to be quiet so Boo doesn't hear me. I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna get some food for Hydrox, some wet food, and I'm gonna give that to him. Okay, I just put some of this Friskies ocean whitefish and tuna dinner in Hydrox's bowl. And I'm gonna sneak this to him over here on the side. Here's Hydrox. Come on, Hydrox, you want some food? Come here. Come here. I'll give you some food. Eat your food, Hydrox. And I'll stand here so that bad boy Boo doesn't attack you. Good boy, Hydrox. I still need to unload my car with other stuff that I bought today, like groceries from Trader Joe's and stuff like that, but I'm gonna wait for him to finish eating. So what I'm curious about with this metal stainless steel bowl is actually, is it gonna like get hot and heat the water up? So right now, obviously the bowl itself is not hot, and the water inside is also quite cool. So potentially, maybe this will be easy for me just to like dump out and refill. I should do that now, but I'm not gonna put the hose on and scare Hydrox. The other thing I need to do today is replace the battery in this Arlo security camera. So it's been taped here under the table just to keep an eye on Boo's apartment to see what's going on there. And this is the Arlo model that does not have rechargeable batteries, so you have to actually replace the batteries. Now, recently, Radio Shack went out of business, and they had their big going out of business sale, and all of the batteries were on sale for like 60% off, 70% off, 80% off. So I was able to get replacement batteries for this camera relatively cheap. I would say like 1/3 of the price that they normally cost. So that's good. So I'll replace the batteries in this camera probably 2 more times. And then after that, I don't know if I'm going to invest more money in more batteries for this camera, because it's probably smarter just to buy the Arlo Pro with the rechargeable batteries. Hydrox is still eating the wet food. Both Boo and Hydrox are perfectly capable of surviving on their own because there's so much wildlife around here, especially with the woods, and that's what's left. So I just went inside and I gave Stella a snack, and here's Boo. Hey Boo! What are you doing? Are you being a good boy today? I didn't want you to eat the chipmunk because chipmunks are cute, Boo. Okay? I don't want to see a chipmunk get eaten. Got it? Do it when you're on your own, not on my time, okay? I gotta unload the car and then I'll come out and I'll hang out with you, okay, Boo? I have some time to hang out with you today, okay? So you take it easy. You wait for me. Go lay on your lounge chair. Okay, so right now it is 3:25 p.m. I want Boo to come over here so I could pet him. And I want to look at his ears. Come here. Come on. Come on, Boo. Come here. I have to, the battery is going to die any minute on this camera. I should go put a replacement in it right now, actually. Okay, let's see if I can zoom in. Boo, move your head. Now he's laying down. Can you guys see anything in the ear? That looks clean. But I do see some darkness in there. It's hard. Okay. Yeah, those ears look dirty. Yep. There's dirt in those ears. What do you guys think? Okay, he finally figured out the brushes here. Also, the neighbors are doing their yard work, so I don't think those machines are helping him feel comfortable. I'm gonna try to get a look in his ears. You think he'd let me put drops in them? I mean, maybe while I'm brushing him, I could sneak drops in the ears. He doesn't really stay still long enough that I could take a really good look. And I need to, like, see, yeah. I'm trying to see in his ear. Come here. Actually, you know what? Let me go see. I read online that you can use coconut oil. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna go grab some cotton balls and some coconut oil. And let's see. Let's see if we make any progress or if I get my hand chewed off, okay? Boo's ears are looking dirty. I don't know if it's just dirty ears or mites or what. So there's some coconut oil in this bowl. And then I've been using this cotton ball and I've been like hitting his ear with it. He's been letting me pretty much. I brush him and then as I'm brushing him I'm trying to, you know, get into his ear. Here. It doesn't look too bad or anything. You know, you see scary pictures on the internet and things look a lot worse than this, but is he gonna let me? Look. He's gonna let me. Now this is just coconut oil, so even if he rubs at it and licks it, that's fine. Coconut oil is it's antifungal, antibacterial, antiviral. So, you know, it's good for him either way, and I'm not using a whole lot. I am making sure that I put those anti-parasite drops in his food. They say the life cycle of ear mites is 3 weeks. So, yesterday's when I first saw his ears looking weird. So I'm just going to make sure that for 3 weeks, I put 2 drops of the anti-parasite formula in each of his meals and see how that works over 3 weeks. Now, I'm not opposed to giving him other treatments at the same time. Somewhere I do have prescriptions for Revolution. I've heard that Revolution would take care of the mites also, if they were mites. I mean, I don't know if it's just dirty ears, because he doesn't have any other symptoms of ear mites. Like, other than enjoying his head being brushed all the time, he, you know, he's not holding his head to one side. He's not, like, rubbing his ears all the time or anything. So it could just be dirty ears, but it could also be ear mites, so... yeah, I'm just gonna have to watch it and see what happens. Hopefully it'll start clearing up, and I'll have to start looking. Somewhere I have that prescription for Revolution that the cat's inside got when they went to the vet. I never filled it, so I could always fill. They each got a prescription, so I could always fill one and get that for Boo, and then put that on the back of his neck. Because now he's at a point where, like right here, he would let me put it on the back of his neck. That's not going to be an issue. The right ear, like this ear is his left ear. It looks cleaner than the right ear. The right ear looks dirtier, right, Boo? And you could see where, like, there's definitely coconut oil on it. It looks like he has, like, he put hair gel. or something like that. But that'll be good for him. It's healthy. Maybe I'll just put a little more near the right ear, because that's where he would need it more. Right, Boo? You're looking very handsome today. And being a good boy. Hey, what are you doing? You don't scratch. I'm not playing, okay? You don't scratch. You don't scratch, got it? You don't scratch people. You don't scratch people. Don't scratch people. Lay down. Here. Put it on your ear. No. I'm not playing, Boo. I'm not playing, Boo. I'm trying to fix you. I'm trying to make your ear okay. Got it? I just opened up the automatic feeder housing, and there's like raccoon hair in there from where they tried to get their paws in. Got stuck to the duct tape, and at least it appears that way. And yeah, look, here's the feeder, and the feeder is pretty much empty. So I was correct in saying that I did not hear it go off this morning, and that could be why Boo was so nasty to the chipmunk, because he was hungry and he wanted something to eat. So I am going to go grab a bag of food and fill this up. So I just used this 4.3 pound bag of Iams grain-free naturals. This is the one that I got on clearance at Target for $6.48. And it doesn't quite fill up the feeder, but it's definitely more than half full right now. So this will definitely last a while. What are you doing, Boo? Smell the food? Okay, so it's after 7 p.m. I don't know exactly what time it is, but it looked like Boo was starting to go after Hydrox, so I took this distraction toy out, and right away he came to beat up this toy. So I'm still working on some stuff that I want to get done before it gets dark, so I'm just gonna hang that there on the chair and let him play with it while it's there. So right now, because it is still summer, I put a towel in the bottom of this shelter, and I rubbed Stella down with the towel, and I sat on the towel myself. I rubbed it on my legs, and that has my scent on it. It also has Stella's scent on it. So if Boo wants to go and hang out in this house, he can hang out in the house. And again, I'm really sorry for all of the noise in the background. Everyone's trying to get their landscaping done today. It is 7:46 p.m. I don't know how it's 7:46 p.m. I mean, this day went by so fast, it's like ridiculous. So right now, I'm gonna feed Boo some food. How you doing, Boo? This is what he has left from before, just some of that dry food. I really don't think they like that dry food. That was the wellness dry food. I can't remember if it was on sale or had a coupon or something, but I figured I would try it. So this is what they're getting for dinner. It's the Friskies ocean whitefish. He's getting that with some water in it, and then their dry food on the side. And this food is for Hydrox. And Hydrox did not finish that dry food either from before. Okay, so Hydrox is trying to eat, and I'm trying to keep Boo distracted. So the brush is working as a good distraction right now. Once Hydrox has finished eating, then I'm done brushing Boo for today. But right now I am kind of blocking Boo from Hydrox And also brushing him just completely took his mind off of it, hopefully. Come here, Boo. Come here. Excuse me, sir. Hydrox is not at his food bowl right now, so Boo is concerned about where he is. Come here. And brush your head. Come on. And brush your head. None of your business what goes on over there. That's not your business. Okay? Don't be nosy. Don't be a nosy Boo. Don't be a nosy Boo. It's not your business what goes on over there. Come on. Over here. This is your business. Eat your own food. Eat your own food. Here's your food, Boo. Right here. You have a towel to lay on and you have food to eat. So eat your food. So here's what I'm doing with the towel. I just put it on the patio chair. We're not supposed to get rain for a while. I just looked at the forecast and there's no rain in the forecast for like a whole week, which is a good thing. So right now that should still be dry, so I'm going to leave that there. And that just reminded me, I still need to change the batteries in that camera. So here is what the camera looks like when you open it up, obviously without the duct tape attached to it. It has these 4 batteries in it, and then these are the batteries that I got at the Radio Shack when they were having to going out of business sale. These are the CR123A batteries. Pretty expensive as far as batteries go. I believe that these are the same ones that were in here already. These lasted quite a while, so hopefully these will last also. And so that's it really. I took the old batteries out, put the new batteries in, and this should sync itself up to the base station, which is connected to the router. 8:05 p.m. and Boo just ate a whole bunch of Hydrox's food. I don't know why you do that, Boo. You have your own food. You have plenty of your own food. You don't need to eat Hydrox's food. It was 8:12 right now. And I'm just gonna spend a few minutes brushing Boo, just a little bit. And then I'm calling it a day as far as the outside cats are concerned. Today went by so fast, and I had a bunch of stuff that I wanted to get done today, and I only got one of those things done today. I got a lot of other stuff done today, stuff that I didn't think I would be doing, so I'm happy I got that done, but I still need to do everything that I originally wanted to do today. And if it doesn't get done today, then I'm probably going to end up having to do it tomorrow. And then I'm just behind schedule with everything. Right, Boo? Right, Boo? I need to hire a few assistants, right? Okay, Boo, you have a good night. Have a good night, Boo. Now listen, I'm not really happy with you because you're being mean to Hydrox. You wanted to kill the chipmunk this morning, and yeah, you scratched me. So you need to get your act together, Boo. Do you understand me? You need to be a nice boy again. What happened to you? What happened to you? I think the brush spoiled you. I think being brushed really did something to you. Boo, you got a lot of attitude now. You got too much attitude, right? You got an attitude problem. You gonna smack the brush? A mean boy? Gonna be a bad boy? Okay, I'm done with you if that's the case. If that's the case, Boo, we're gonna have to just go our separate ways. Got it? I can't be associated with mean cats. Okay? Okay. You need to apologize to me. You gonna apologize? Apologize. Say you're sorry. Say you're sorry for being in such a bad mood lately. Okay? Say I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm done. Okay, Boo, I gotta go in. It's late. I'm getting all eaten up by bugs, even though I put bug spray on before. He's just following the brush around. And he's grabbing it. Okay, that's it. That's it. I'll do more tomorrow. Okay, more tomorrow. I just put all the brushes in the garage. Okay, Boo, more tomorrow, but you have to be a good boy. If you're not a good boy, I'm not going to brush you tomorrow. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm telling you? That means you can't fight. No fights, Boo. You got it? Do you understand me, Boo? I don't like gangsta cats. Got it? You're going to be a nice boy? I only deal with nice cats. If you're not going to be nice, I'm just not going to deal with you. Got it? Okay, Boo. See you tomorrow. Look, I left you a blanket. Here, you want me to curl up the sides? I'm going to curl up the sides for you. Here. He's not in a good mood today. Actually, I'm going to leave those down because he might like to go under there, and he just reminded me. Thank you for reminding me, Boo. He just reminded me that that toy is still on inside of the tent. So I need to shut that off and put it away. Okay, Boo. Okay, somehow it shut itself off, and now Boo's eating his food, so I'm going to put it away. I'm going to go in. It's 9:55 a.m. Simba's saying hello to me. I just got up. I wanted to sleep late today because I've been exhausted. And the cats had their breakfast on the automatic feeder, right? Right, Simba? Boo is outside sleeping on the patio chair. I put the towel on it yesterday because he liked laying on that towel on the floor. It looks like the new automatic feeder held up okay overnight. I'm gonna check to see if it actually dispensed food this morning. It should have. The windows were shut because it got down to less than 60 degrees last night, so it was a little chilly inside. And then here's the water bowl, and this looks really clean also, so it doesn't look like any raccoons washed their paws in it. And then here's the new cat shelter. And I don't know if this got any use at all from Boo or Hydrox or anything. Simba loves sitting on the stairs. Do you hear him purring? And here is their breakfast in the automatic feeder. They ate some of it. They did not eat all of it, which is surprising because they usually love this food. The only thing I could think of is that since I've been giving them the primal raw food instead, maybe that's their favorite now, and maybe they're not so crazy about this nature's variety anymore. I don't know, it's kind of strange. And here's Stella. She's on the ottoman. She let me sleep also today. She only jumped up on me once and made me pet her for a few minutes, and then she left me alone. Right, Stella? You're a good girl. You let me sleep. 10:45 a.m. and I am coming outside to feed Boo. This is what they're getting. They're getting that Iams chicken pate that I got on clearance on Target, and they're also getting their wellness dry food. That's a loud bird. How you doing, Boo? So here's what the feeder looks like, and I can't really tell if it dispensed food or not today because I don't see anything in the bowl. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the roof off and take the lid off and see if there's any errors on the machine. If the machine has an error on it, then it means it has not dispensed any food. Okay, I took the roof off and it looks like everything is exactly how I left it. And here's the inside. The inside looks exactly how I left it. So what I'm going to try to do is I am going to try to add just a temporary feeding right now and see if it dispenses. I just set this to dispense a 1/4 cup of food in a few minutes. Let's see if that works. Okay, it just dispensed food and Boo ran straight to the food. So it's working. He's eating that food like he hasn't seen food in days. Meanwhile, I just gave him food. I just gave him better wet food and better dry food, and he'd rather eat this stuff. Although this is that new Iams grain-free dry food, this is the first time that they're eating it today. Like, ever. I just put it in this feeder yesterday, so today is the first time ever that it's dispensing it. So he must really like it. Eat your food. So while I have this open, I'm gonna go grab the other bag of that food and put it in the dispenser also. So this is what is in the feeder right now, and I'm gonna top it off with this other bag of food. So this is like as full as it will go. I'm just gonna put the lid back on. You wanna leave some room because the lid does have like a little bit of an indentation in it, and you also wanna make sure that it's latched on. Good. Boo ate some of his food. This is how he eats it. See the wet food? The wet food is now dry. He just drank up all that liquid. Okay, I just took out my little training stool so I have something to sit on. And here's Boo with the brush. Hello, Boo. Move over here, come on. Over here. See, all I need to do is tap somewhere with the brush and he runs to the brush. Like he comes running to it. very nice fur. Nice fur, Boo. Time with Boo. I don't know, I kind of feel like that ear's looking a little bit better today. I mean, I did put some coconut oil. I tried to rub it in there with the cotton balls yesterday. I don't know if I should do the same thing. Look at this. Oh my gosh, he just went under my leg, like right through my leg. I wonder if I should put more coconut oil on the ear today too. Because that way, like, if he cleans himself, you know, that would potentially, like, rub it in even more. He's looking very shiny though, right? There he goes again, right through my legs. What's going on with that? Okay, Boo, I know you like to get brushed. I'm gonna have to put like a time limit on how much I brush him. Because I don't have like hours to spend brushing this cat. Gosh. This cat is so trainable. Okay, Boo. That's enough for now. That's enough for now. You want me to put the toy in the tent? I'll put the toy in a tent for you. Okay? Then you could play with the toy in the tent. Look at his face. Okay, Boo. That's it for now. Okay? That's it. I'm gonna put the toy in the tent for him. He loves this toy. I gotta be careful that he doesn't swat at my hand. See? Like if I put this on, he swats at it. Now it's on, it's in the tent, and I'm gonna go inside and do other things right now. Right, Boo? It's the little cat babysitter. I rinsed out all of these dishes. I'm taking them inside and I'm going to wash them. It's about 3:30. I just got back and the feeder bowl is empty. And Boo ate all of his wet food. He left the dry food. They really don't like that dry food. The same thing is going on here with Hydrox's bowl. All the wet food's gone, all the dry food is still there. So there's that ball of string or whatever it is, and he pulled a lot of it off, but there's still a lot of ball there to play with. And here's the bowl of water. It's been sitting out in the sun for a while. The metal's a little bit warm, but the water inside of it is cool. Hey, Boo. Hello, Boo. How are you? How you doing? I don't have a brush, Boo. I just have a hand. I put my hand out and he's letting me pet him. That's a good sign. He doesn't see a brush and he's letting me pet him. Look at that. Right, Boo? You're a good boy, Boo? Now he's rubbing up on my leg and he's letting me pet him. He's very soft fur. Probably because it's been brushed so much over the past so many days. So, I feel like this is good progress again. That I'm now able to pet him without having a brush in my hand. His fur's a little bit rough up here. But of course, you know, petting an outside cat versus an inside cat, I feel like when cats are inside, that their fur does get much softer. Of course, I've also heard that it gets a lot softer when they're on a raw food diet. But Boo has nice fur. Definitely. Right, Boo? You're a handsome boy with nice fur. Yeah. I know you take pride in your fur. See that? Look, no brush, and he came up to me to be petted. That's good. So my hand is like right here. I just walked about 6 miles. I walked 3 miles to the store and browsed around. I wanted to buy a few things, but they didn't really have what I wanted. So then I walked back. So it's about 6 miles round trip. It was such a beautiful day. It took about 2 hours just because I was not at a fast pace, just a leisurely pace. And Boo's sticking his hand in there and the toy's in there. I wonder if he wants me to turn the toy on. How you doing, Boo? How you do, Boo? He really likes that ball. Oh my god, look. He's like resting his head on it like it's a pillow. Now he's scratching his head. He wants to lay on it like it's a pillow. And then there's this piece that he pulled off. You think he likes to play with it? No, right? You don't care. Okay, Boo, you want me to pet your tummy? Would you like me to pet your tummy? There you go, Boo. I'm not hurting you. I'm not hurting you. He has really big claws. Right? Okay, I'm gonna go inside, then I'll come back out, okay? I'll come back out in a little bit. You chill out. I came to say hello to you. It's 6 p.m. I just got back from Whole Foods. I went to buy some groceries. And there's Hydrox hanging out. And here's Boo hanging out on the rug on the patio. I think one of my neighbors is having a party because there's all this like loud music coming from the other yard. It's now around 7 p.m. and the raw food for the cats is not defrosted yet. Like, it's still really cold. So I am giving them a little appetizer before I feed the outside cats. Basically, I opened up a can of Trader Joe's turkey and giblets dinner, and I scooped some out for Boo and Hydrox, and here's this little bit left, so I'm gonna give it to the inside cats as an hors d'oeuvre because they're not gonna be eating for like at least another hour. Okay, guys, that's an hors d'oeuvre. Okay, eat it, Splash. It's your appetizer. Get your appetizer, Splash. Stella is a very adventurous eater when it comes to cat food. Like, she'll taste anything, but not so much with Simba and Splash. It's 7:09 p.m. I just came outside to feed the cats. Boo was taking a nap on the chair. He still looks very sleepy. And this is what they're getting for dinner. They're getting Trader Joe's turkey and giblets, wet food, with some of the wellness dry food on top. They also have some water around the edges. And I still have both of them on parasite formula, and I also have them on adrenal formula for stress and anxiety, and maybe that'll calm them down so they don't attack each other. There you go, Boo. That's your food. You eat it. And there's Hydrox. He was waiting by his table. He's a smart cat too. Like, he was waiting right there to eat his food. So there you go, Hydrox. I just give you your food. Neither of them ate the wellness nuggets. And there's Hydrox eating under the table. They both drink up the liquid and eat the wet food. And it'll be interesting to see the plates when they're done. Are they gonna leave all those dry foods in the middle? It's now 7:15. I went inside because I'm in the middle of making dinner. And I came back outside, and this is what Boo had done to his dinner. Drank all the water, pushed everything around, ate some of the food. Looks like he definitely ate more of the wet food than the dry food. Right now he's hanging out on that blue towel. He really likes that towel. I had no idea feral cats like towels so much. Or at least Boo does. I'm trying to think. I don't think I had a lot of towels down for Stella and the kittens, other than towels that might have been in like the little plastic cat bed. This is what Hydrox's food looks like. So he pushed it around, he ate some of it, and hopefully he'll come back for the rest of it. Splash is in the door. He's like, what's going on out there? Simba's in the door too. I don't know if you could see the very edge of him. They're waiting to get fed, but they'll just have to wait a little bit longer. It sounds like there's some kind of party going on in the background, like there's a guy in a microphone or something. I don't know where it's coming from. I thought it was over because the music seems to be over, but maybe not. So if the music comes back on, I am going to have to take the sound off this video and then narrate it inside, because I don't need copyright strikes against this. Boo, you want to play? Oh no, it sounds like they're starting up again. It was nice that they were quiet for a while. What are you doing, Boo? Oh, you sneezed. Are you okay, Boo? Got a cold? Do you have a cold? Whenever stuff like that happens, like whenever there's like a party going on, or if there's like some weird construction going on, it really stresses the feral cats out, because they're just used to the sounds like in the environment. Even if it's like traffic, they're used to it, but like when it's this weird stuff or when it's just something out of the ordinary, it definitely stresses them out. I think we all know he wants to be brushed right now. Do I have a brush? Then he perks up, comes right back to life. This is a small handle. Okay. Small handle brush. Right, Boo? You be a good boy. You don't scratch. You don't scratch and you don't attack Hydrox. Got it? You don't scratch and you don't attack Hydrox. I don't brush Hydrox. I only brush you because Hydrox doesn't like being brushed. So you're special, Boo. You get brushed. That's the neighbor's garbage can. Gotta be nice, Boo. You don't scratch, okay? Don't scratch. The crickets are really loud today. Hello, Boo. I think he wants me to pet him. Hey, Boo. How are you? Don't scratch, Boo. Don't scratch. Got it? You don't scratch people. I know, I wish they would shut that. I wish they would shut that off also. I just put the brush down and then he runs over to it and then rubs on it. So the brush is in front of him and I'm patting him, so I guess he understands that my hand is not a brush right now. Right now. That's it? Nope. He really didn't have his claws out on that one. Not that I want him to have his claws out, but what are you doing, Boo? Do you want me to brush you? Yes or no? I guess he doesn't want me to take the brush away from him. Do you want me? He's really annoyed by like all that noise. Hey! He's like mad at me for wanting to take the brush away. Okay, this time I got scratched. I'm gonna go in and clean that off. You see Stella. He like literally ran up to Stella. That didn't look like he was trying to attack her, because his tail was up. Like, that looked like a friendly greeting, didn't it? Or am I wrong? Do you guys think that looked like he was trying to attack her? You want to see Stella? Who, you want to see Stella? It's 8 p.m. and I am going to feed the inside cats. These are the 3 automatic feeders and they're all completely empty, which means the cats finished all of the food that was in there for their breakfast. It looks like Stella finished off most of the appetizers. I don't know if any of the other cats had any, but Stella's the only one here right now waiting for dinner. Right, Stella? Want dinner? Want to eat some food? Stella just bit my knee. Like, seriously, she bit my knee through the fabric. That hurt. Stella, you don't bite knees. And there's Splash, hanging out under the trampoline. I don't know why nobody's eating dinner. Usually when I call them and I say, who wants to eat, they come running.